Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. It is always great to see you. So in today's video, I'm doing a split face down the middle with scar wax as if I've been hit on top of the head that split my skin open. It's a fun one to do. It's very gross and gory, and I'm using a scar wax that you've seen me use before. It is not my homemade scar wax, but if you would like to make your own, you can check out the link above, or you can take a look at the video I have about which scar wax that's on a budget that reigns supreme. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's just get into it. To begin, I'm mapping out my lines for my split forehead, and using some spirit gum, I go along the line and also a little bit on each side of the line. This is so when you put your scar wax down, you can press it into the skin. It will have more adhesive or you push it in to blend. The scar wax I am using today, I picked up from Spirit Halloween last year. Now I do have a tutorial about several different kinds of scar wax, including how to make scar wax, and if you'd like to see how to do that, check the description box below. I'll have those videos linked. Placing the wax onto the line that I drew in earlier, I press that in on one side, making sure that the wax goes over to the area that I put spirit gum. I can tend to blend my edges using Vaseline, but you can use whatever oil that you like. Using another roll of wax, I place that onto the other side, pressing in the center and again blending out the edge with some Vaseline. I continue to do this until I get some smooth edges. I do find this wax a little bit more difficult to use in its application. It's a little bit more stiff. It takes a little bit of time to warm it up. It is hard to color. But if you are looking to practice with scar wax and hone your skill, I think this is a good one to use because it's inexpensive, it's easy to find at Spirit Halloween, and also because it is difficult to use. Once you do get a hold of some better formulas, it will be a breeze to go through and use it. Using a small spatula, I carefully go into the inside of the scar wax and lift it just a little bit. I'm looking just to get a pocket that's going to hold the color and the blood that I'm going to be using. I also want my blood to run down into the center of the nose. That's why I put the slice down toward the center, and I do not lift that as much because I want to control the bleeding once I get the run of the blood from the forehead coming into this pocket that's going to hold it, and as I move my face it will drip a little bit slower, giving you a little bit more control. Using liquid latex, I go over the wax and secure every edge. The liquid latex that I use can be found on Amazon. I have that link below, and it'll also help support the channel. Using black paint, I color the inside. This is to help it look deeper, and I carry this color all the way into the hairline. Covering up the scalp in the center of the hair, I also move this color on each side of it. It's going to make the wound look bigger. Using scab blood, I paint the center. I add more scab blood into the hair. Using a sponge, I tap in my foundation to match the skin. I use powder to set my foundation. Taking cotton and some gel blood, this is a good way to add texture if you do not have any scab blood available. This will also look like big clots, and so I push that onto the hairline, and since it is saturated and it's holding blood, it's going to hit that pocket and trickle down into that line that we placed into the scar wax. I place smaller cotton into the center for added texture. Using a sponge, I smear blood around different areas of the face. And here you have the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this one today. It was a fun one to do. And if you'd like to see sneak peeks, behind the scenes footage, or vote on my next look, please find me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.